So I'm gonna replace an ignition on a 1989 Chevy S10. Normally this, there's like a horn on here, but normally you have to use the steering wheel puller in order to pull this off. So, but this one is already, it's ready to go. And then the next thing you need is this locking plate compressor. You just screw this on here. There's a few tricks of the trade involved on this process. I've done a couple hundred of these at least. But right here you have to, there's that little, you push this far enough to get that little clip. See that clip there? You get 2 screwdrivers, flat ones. These tiny ones work really well. You put the bigger one on the back of it, like that. And then you just take this bigger one holds it in place, and then this one usually you can get enough leverage in there like that.
Take it off. Oh.
That one was pretty easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
And then just take this off. Recording because we're doing like just to show employees or to do like a YouTube thing on how to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, then you take these parts off. Usually I put them in the middle here. It's fine right there, look.
Okay.
Just like that, and then this is for the hard plastic piece. And then you need a Phillips. There's 3 screws. This one's for the blinker. Take out the screw. And then this piece comes out.
Okay.
That's what I hated last time because I didn't put it on right and my blinker just fell.
Oh, really? Yeah, that has to be, when you put it back, you have to hold this up and
Yeah, I know.
line it up, yeah.
Then I had to redo it, take it all apart, and redo it all over again. I was like, oh.
That's pretty good that you know how to do this. I think it's not too bad if you have done, I've done quite a few of them. So.
Well, see, because my truck got broken into. They sold my stereo and everything. So I had to replace that whole piece.
Yeah.
Like, I swear, just 3 months ago. And now I lost the other key. I lost one key.
This is for
Walking
the
into
hazard
7-Eleven.
lights.
Okay.
There's a spring and a screw. Let me just set it down here.
Are you sure? Because I don't want you.
Okay. It'll be good. Right there. What happened? What'd you say?
I lost one key walking into 7-Eleven, and I had my cousin have my spare. So he had to come all the way from down here, the east side, to all the way to the west side to take me my spare.
Jeez.
And then I just lost my spare last time.
Oh, wow. So then this one has a bolt there. That's the bolt right there for the set screw for the holding in the ignition. 5/16. Yeah.
And then this will be good for me too, so that way if I need somebody to change the ignition, I know how to do it.
Yeah, this one is on the older GM, so I only run into this
It's so easy.
every few months.
Really?
I just didn't have all the tools, or else I would. And then I didn't have no way to go get me an ignition, so I was like, forget it.
And then you pull this out, and then pull that out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. This is that pin.
Okay.
And then put the new ignition
Where'd
in.
you get? See, and I have the same key. I wonder if that key could go in there.
No, they have. There's at least 1,000 different keys on these. It fits in there probably, but won't.
That should be crazy. If
Oh. So, yeah, this is a replacement because it's made in Mexico. So this one, you can tell it's been replaced before.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. And then you put that back in there. See, normally, if you look in there, there's the horn, or this piece here. Actually, I think that's for the blinker. There's normally a piece of plastic right there that's usually not broken, but it's fine. But usually you have to pull that out with a pair of
Pliers.
These right here. These just pull that out, and then you have to put it back in real careful because these plastic pieces break pretty easy. And then you get that to seat right there, and then put it all back together now.
Take nothing but 10 minutes, not even.
Yeah. I used to do these at the auctions. We do have to do them real quick.
It only takes, I swear, not even 10 minutes.
No, we're at 7 minutes right now.
I know. It doesn't take long at all. This guy was like, it's gonna take 3 hours. I was like, bullshit. It only took me like 20 minutes. That's what it is. He
Right.
messed up.
Some people don't have the experience though on these.
Because they're older cars, so that's why they're
easier though to work on.
Because you don't have all those computer chips and having to program keys and yeah.
So, see the difference in the screws? This one's the one for the blinker, and this one's the one for the regular ones that go right here.
Oh, okay.
See how it's flat?
Mm-hmm.
So then you have to lift that up. That little thing there fits inside the groove. Yeah. Or can they see?
Yeah. We'll probably have to look over it.
Oh, it'll be fun. See how it holds it up? That's where it has to be at right there.
Oh, okay.
And then you just put this one in there. The one with the flatter head.
Now you have to screw that one in real tight though, or
Screw
Yeah,
in.
you have to make sure that is on there because if not,
Okay.
it's gonna slip right off.
It has to
Okay.
screw in real tight, yeah. But I had the one that I had was not. My screwdriver's wearing out. I need a bit. Let me switch to this other screwdriver. You want that? There, this screwdriver will work better for it. Craftsman.
are these the screws that you bought when we were at the mall?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let me have that. So there's 3 of these screws. And let me see here. There's also one more screw there.
That's why I told you let me hold them.
No, there. Actually, I think there was 2 there. There was normally 3. So I only took out 3 total. There's 3 of these flat ones. Normally there's one right underneath here. This thing is. This guy needs some lube. And then I just tighten that good
Okay.
and then pull it.
Make
Okay. So I replaced the screw from down here up here, and now it's and lubed it up, and now it's a lot better. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's the way it should be. And then this piece for the horn. Normally it has a piece of plastic coming out of
I
here.
took that out. You're just on the road.
I know how it is when they're first learning on these.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing has a tooth, a open spot right there. So that has to line up. It's like keyed, they call it, I guess, keyed. So it has to line up with the one spot right here on the bottom where it's the same thing. See right there, so it only goes one way, and then this has to line up right there
Okay.
with that piece. Oh, it's hard for me to see.
Can you see?
There it is. See, once that's lined up, you make sure that's lined up, just like that.
Okay.
So it springs. Then you put this on. Usually I get this started right away. Get it to where it's over that piece.
Oh, okay.
Like right there. Once it's right there, then you can get this tool again. This is the locking plate compressor.
What is it called?
Locking plate compressor. Yeah. Get them at AutoZone.
I know, I always call it the spring thing that you have to do the spring with.
Yeah. And then you just get it far enough to where you can see the spot where it has to slide into. And then you just use 2 screwdrivers, slide it in, and then it holds everything in place. Just like that. And then last thing is this.
Is it gonna stay? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It is. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then usually the horn comes through this hole right here. There's usually this plastic that sticks out. And it just goes just like that. And then
The screw's right there.
okay. And then the nut goes on, and then that one's gonna be number 17. Oh no, it's been a while. 9/16. 19 or 13/16. Oh, I might need a extension. Oh, no, that'll work. And that can go nice and tight. Like that. That's good right there.
Grand finale.